Why hello out there in YouTube land, this here is Rob, aka Toronto Collector, coming to you as always from the beautiful city of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Today's date is Thursday, April the 9th, 2020, and this here is going to be another hopefully exciting review for you here of some of my pops, and a quick health update. So, the news here in Toronto and in Ontario and in Canada from our three leaders, our three governmental leaders, our mayor, our prime minister, and our premier, is basically the same news as always. If you're not essential, stay home, self-isolate. If you live in a house, it's like this, to stay home. If you live in an apartment, it's like this, to stay home, self-isolate, and only go out once a week for food and for groceries, for food and for medicine, that is, food and groceries, well, same thing, food and medicine, and really, when you do go out for these items, social distance. That's the key. That's what we all have to do if we want to squash this 19 problem, put an end to it. We all have to do our little part by staying home, which is the symbol I came up with for staying at home. If you live in a house, if you live in an apartment, stay home and self-isolate. That's what I call it here in Toronto. I don't call it anything else. I call it self-isolating here in Toronto. That's the symbol if you live in an apartment, because apartments have flat roofs. If you live in a house, it's like this. So if you like to adopt these symbols for yourself on your channels when you make videos, great. You can borrow it, no problem. If you live in a house, it's like this. If you live in an apartment, it's like this. That's what Marie and I have been doing. We are fine. Finding things to do around here. And also in the process of staying home, obviously all the businesses here are closed. So I cannot get out and get any new pops. And I don't know what border restrictions might still be in place for any products coming up from the US. So right now I am not buying anything online that has to come up from the US at the moment. So, but while you're here on my channel here, please do feel free to while you're here on my channel, to check out some of my other videos here when I do show new products here on my channel here, Funko related of course. And I do have other figures that I have made a video here of on my channel here. I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan here, and I do have other figures of the Toronto Maple Leafs, which I've already made a video of. I put it here on my channel. When I do make videos here, if you are subscribed to my channel and you have hit that bell notification, you'll be notified of my videos here. If this is your first time here, welcome. This is a small channel, but hopefully with entertaining videos. So a quick further health note here for my fellow Canadians, and I speak to just my fellow Canadians at the moment here. If you're collecting UI, good, you have money coming in. If you're unable to collect UI, you can now collect the CERB, the Canadian Emergency Response Benefit Fund, and that will give you money for paying your rent and buying food. For Canadians only, to apply for the CERB, you can go to canada.ca, scroll down to where it says the Canadian Emergency Response Benefit, and you can apply there for emergency funding if you're a worker that's been laid off your job. If you're a worker that's been laid off your job, you can apply for the CERB if you'll qualify for UI. This is money coming in. It's only available for Canadians, and it's available right now. This past week, including today, our federal government has told us that they set up this funding for us Canadians who have been laid off from our jobs, and they set it up there. Each month, each day covers 3 months of your birth month. Starting from Monday. On Monday it was January, February, and March. Tuesday, April, May, and June. Wednesday, July, August, September, and today, Thursday, October, November, December. If you miss any of those months, you can apply tomorrow, which is Friday, April 10th. Anybody can apply tomorrow. And if you choose the direct direct deposit option, then you'll get your money quickly within 3 or 4 days. If you choose to get paid by check, you'll get a check sent to you in about 10 days. For Canadians only. This is a way of getting money to pay your rent and buy food. This is for Canadian workers who have been laid off from the job and they don't qualify for unemployment insurance. So that's what we can do. And each of us, now I'm speaking to everybody watching me, Canadian Americans, so for everybody watching me here, what we can all do to help stop the spread of 19 here is, if you've been told to stay at home, stay home and self-isolate. Stay home and self-isolate and only go out once a week for food and for medicine. And for all of those essential workers out there, and I know there are lots of essential workers out there who are police, fire, ambulance, and work the food stores, work the pharmacies, work the gas stations there. For all those essential workers out there, including truck drivers who deliver all of our goods, thank you for doing your job, and please stay safe. Now, that concludes the health part of this video here. Now, this video here is going to be a review of 2 very popular singers, probably one more popular than the other. And ordinarily, when I do the beginning of these videos here, I show my Funko sign right there. With a bit of music in the background. Unfortunately, I got a surprise when I could not find any music there for either of these artists I'm going to be reviewing right now in this video. I was surprised I didn't have any music there, so sorry about that. But when I will still do these reviews of these 2 good artists here, both from the pop rocks genre, and maybe one day if I get music for these pops here. I know that there's at least one more pop out for one of them. When I get it, I may do an updated video of it there, maybe add music to the video then. But without further ado, I present to you here 2 more pop rock artist Funkos. They're from the pop rock genre. Starting off with here number 68, a singer who needs no introduction, Alice Cooper here, coming in at number 68. There are 2 figures there of Alice Cooper that are available. And as you can plainly tell, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am an in-the-box collector, but during these reviews, I will take these figures actually out of the box and show you. So I'll start off here with Alice number 68. Take these figures out of the box here. Now this box here has no price sticker on it there, so I bought this one online because I don't remove the price tag even if I want to zap it into my Funko app and add to my collection. I don't remove the price tab, so any Funkos here that don't have any price tabs, I bought them online. So here is Alice here, and it's still firmly in his clamshell liner. Very much for you all to see. There is Alice Cooper in his top hat and tail, complete with a cane, as you can plainly see there. A cane for him, and a handheld microphone right there. Handheld microphone, his top hat and tails, looking quite stylish. I don't quite remember the song that he wears his outfit for. It might be Young Frankenstein, Teenage Frankenstein, I'm not quite sure. If you know the song which he does, he wears his outfit for when he performs on stage, please do comment down below. Now, out-of-box collectors would like to know, will he set up by himself? Let's see. He does not come with a stand in this pop here, so will he set up by himself? If you position him very strategically, he is a little top-heavy, but ta-da! He will sort of set up by himself. So that's the first Alice Cooper for you. Be right back. And welcome back. So the second figure I have here for you is another Alice Cooper, number 69. Alice Cooper in his straight jacket here, which is a Hot Topic exclusive. And I'll be talking more about that in just a moment. So there you just saw him in his top hat and tails, and this here now is him in his straight jacket. And as I said, I've had these pops now for a while. I think that these pops here are among my oldest in my collection. I think I had them here for a long time. This one here was purchased at Hot Topic. There's a Hot Topic price sticker right there, which I just moved. It was over there. I just moved over here so I could scan it into my collection. I think I may have bought all these at the same time. I've had these now in my collection now for a long, long time. I think they may have been my original pops. So there is Alice in his clamshell liner. And there he is there. His face looks very similar, at least his eyes do. It looks exactly the same as the other pop there, but with his longish hair. And obviously in a straitjacket. I do not remember, like with this one, like with the other one, I don't remember the song he may have done this for there, which he wears a straitjacket. I am not a huge Alice Cooper fan, to be perfectly honest. I do like some of his stuff there, but I don't know him that well as to know why he wears a straitjacket here, and then the other pop there, he wore a top hat and tails. If you know the answer as to why he has worn a straitjacket in this pop, and top hat and tails in the other pop, please do comment down below. Will he stand up by himself? Out of box collectors want to know. Ta-da! Yes, he certainly will. That takes care of my 2 Alice Cooper figures. Be right back. And welcome back. The second singer slash guitarist that I'm going to review for you today is probably a stranger to nobody. Unfortunately, though, he is no longer with us, so I think that one of these pops is now vaulted. Coming in at number 65, Kurt Cobain, the lead singer of Nirvana. Coming in at number 65. He's the next one here to be reviewed here, and again, this one here is also wasn't bought online because there's no price sticker online. And I looked him up before I started doing this video, and there is one expensive one of him that I do not have yet. This here is just a common of Kurt Cobain. This is just a common of him here, but a ton one here. This is one of my oldest pops. There he is right there, and with his left-handed guitar. Luckily, he was born when he was born there, because he was born later on in life, he wouldn't be able to have access to a left-handed guitar, like with the artist Jimi Hendrix. If you notice his pops, I have a Jimi Hendrix pop up there in my collection there that I was going to do for a guitar slash singer's review, and his left-handed guitar, the tuning knobs are right up here. The tune of strings are upside down. I may try to do another review of guitarists slash singers some other time there, although those videos there can run pretty long, but I may do a shorter version of it, maybe come this weekend to show you what I mean. So anyways, there's Kurt right there with his guitar there and his green sweater and jeans with a fashionable left-handed guitar. Will he stand up by himself? Ta-da! Yes, he certainly will. Be right back. And the last pop that I'm going to show you here in this review here, this review has 4 pops. The last pop I'm going to show you here is a second Kurt Cobain pop. Coming in at number 66, Kurt Cobain again in a different outfit here. And this one again, like with Alice Cooper, is another Hot Topic exclusive here. And I believe, if memory serves me, I believe this one here by now has been vaulted. This is one of my oldest pops. And here, you see here, this one here as well has a price sticker on the bottom here, so I had to manually add this one to my Funko Pop collection from the Funko app. All these pops, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, they're all commons. The only thing all I can afford right now in my collection there, with the exception of the Lion King box, that's all I can afford right now in my Funko Pop budget is commons and sometimes exclusives. So here he is in his clamshell liner. There he is right there in his clamshell liner. Now, if you'll bear with me for a second, I am going to bring out the other Kurt Cobain. I'm going to bring him back out. Bear with me for a second. Okay. So there is the exclusive right there, and the non-exclusive right there. The exclusive right here, the non-exclusive right there. And is there much of a difference between the two of them? Well, besides the obvious different color guitar and different color top, other than that, I see no difference in them. Obviously, they're wearing he's playing two different guitars here, and two different color tops here. But other than that, I don't see any difference. So, by the way, ta-da! The Hot Topic exclusive pop here, which is right here, will stand up by himself. So the Kurt Cobain Common here goes back into the little clamshell. I wanted to bring him up like that to see if I could see any difference in the see, that's the sound you would hear if I would kept the camera recording. I wanted to see that was the common Kurt Cobain, and this here is the exclusive Kurt Cobain here, Hot Topic here. I wanted to see if there's any obvious difference in the two of them there, and doesn't be other than the clothes and the guitar, doesn't seem any difference. So there is the second one of Kurt Cobain. Be right back. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, here there are my 4 pops back home in their homes. What I call them their boxes, or what I call their homes. And it's ironic that there are 2 of Alice Cooper here. One is an exclusive, one is not. And same with Kurt Cobain here. One is an exclusive, and one is not. These pops here are 4 of my oldest pops. So, back to wrap it up in just a moment. And welcome back there. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this review of Alice Cooper and Kurt Cobain. And maybe you could answer the questions as to what song Alice Cooper wore his top hat and tails for, what song is significant behind him wearing a straight jacket, and also a third question for you here is, it says here on Alice's pop here, Hot Topic exclusive, and it says so here on Kurt Cobain's pop, Hot Topic exclusive. For anybody out there who's maybe more knowledgeable than me, has anybody seen these pops in any other store other than Hot Topic? Either in Canada, US, or elsewhere. If you've seen these pops in stores other than Hot Topic, please do comment down below. So I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this video here for you, of this review here. If you have enjoyed it there, and you have not yet hit the subscription button, please do down below and on my left there, hit the subscription button, hit the bell icon right next to it there, give me a thumbs up, be sure and leave me a comment down below here. I have a very small channel here that I hope one day to get at least 50 subscribers, if not more. And by the time I reach up to 50 subscribers, I might be having a celebration of that. But right now I have about 20 subscribers. That's what it tells me I have there, but I cannot see 20 subscribers there. So if you're subscribed to my channel there, and your subscription is still blocked or private, please unblock yourself so I can see that you're a subscriber of mine, and I can thank you personally there for tuning into my channel. If your subscription is still set to blocked or private, I cannot do that. So I hope one day, I can only hope one day, to get at least 50 subscribers. I know that a lot of subscribers around here do a lot of unboxing videos here, mystery boxes and so forth there. When I can do that for you, I will definitely do that for you there. But in these uncertain times right now, obviously I cannot get to the store, and I cannot even buy online at the moment. But if you want to stay tuned to my channel here by hitting the subscription button, hitting the bell icon there, so you're notified when I do more videos. And while you're here, please check out my other videos here I have here on my channel here. I have many more videos on my channel here. So in the meantime, this here is Rob, aka Toronto Collector, saying thank you all very, very much for watching there. Please, everybody, let's stay safe, and this will all be over very soon. Take care for now.